Hey YouTube. So it's been a couple of days and I feel like shit because all I've been doing is shitting. No pun intended. Actually, I feel really terrible today. Ugh. Since I've come to Africa, I've had diarrhea. Sorry for this really graphic video. But the last like 2 days, I've basically just been sitting on the toilet. Like it's just I'm a leaky faucet. Lovely, huh? Oh god. Um. Okay, what's today's blog about? So. So, school is. It's kind of like I've kind of figured out my kids, like the ones that are the good kids, the bad kids, um, and everything in between. I've kind of gotten my routine. I really like my kids. I think they're responding really well to my teaching style because it's very different, obviously, from the local teachers. Um, I would say my teaching style is like 90% positive reinforcement, which I think is very different from what they're used to because here a lot of it is yelling and hitting and yeah, which actually, if you guys follow my blog, you know that I'm actually somebody who believes in spanking children. I don't think there's anything wrong with spanking children. I don't even think there's anything wrong with teachers spanking children. Like I'm very non-liberal when it comes to the idea of how children should be raised. I think a lot of children should probably be spanked a lot more. That way, we would have a lot less brats and selfish people that we do nowadays. This is my opinion. Um, but I also believe that positive reinforcement in the long term works better than punishing people. So if somebody does something that is wrong, regardless if they're a kid or an adult, I don't think there's anything wrong in punishment. I don't think there's anything wrong in spanking. But ideally it would never even get to that point because you've been positively reinforcing these people so that they don't even get to the point of wanting to do anything bad or whatever. So not really anything new in terms of school. I definitely have my favorites. I have this girl, her name is Harriet. I think she is I just think she's so cute, and she's one of the few kids here who actually really questions things and kind of like tries to think things over and has like opinions, which is again something that's not really that enforced at this school. For the most part, here everything is kind of repetition. The teacher says it, then they say it, and that's kind of the extent. But she's one of the few kids. She's actually not even one of the better kids in terms of actual hard grades, but I'm definitely like that's my girl. Um, yeah. All right. So the heartbreaking news that I have. So I haven't even put this video up yet. Like I'm so behind. I one time had luck with the Wi-Fi, and I was able to like upload 3 videos at once, and since then nothing, no luck. So I don't even know when any of these videos are gonna go up. But I made a video, and I'll probably put it up just because to show the progression of my time here. I made a video, so there's like 5. Okay, there's really 2. There's 2 boys at my school. They're really smart. I really see the spark. I would have loved the chance to get them in a better school. So I made a video a couple of weeks ago now already, maybe, where I talked about looking for individual sponsors, people who would specifically sponsor these kids if anybody was interested. I told my friends, I even had a couple of friends say yes, that's something they would be interested in. Especially for those two kids. Actually, I could even bring it down to just this one kid. This one kid, his name is Abdul. So bright. He's so bright, and his potential is so being wasted at this school. Like, it's really. Anyway, but then. Okay. I don't know what's going on with my video camera, so it keeps shutting off on me. So anyway, there's a handful of kids that I really would have liked to have helped, and everything the way it is. Like, things like, I don't know anything about creating a project or creating a volunteer project or how to help people. Like, I've only volunteered twice in my life. Once was in college at a homeless shelter, and now this.